the God in me honors the God in you. You know, it took me a while to kind of grasp this concept, or even the realization that we're all one and we're all made up in the same soul, and each one of us individuals is an aspect of God which he uses to experience so many different things. And you know, I remember having a discussion with this guy who was the president of Nelson Mandela's camp. I believe his name is Jay Nandu. Correct me if I said his name wrong. But we're having kind of a discussion in regards to leadership and how, you know, the younger generation is responsible to lead our future generations. But I kind of argue with that, because the thing is, in order for them to become the leaders of our future, us today have to kind of develop and set a good role model for those younger generations to become the leaders that they're meant to be. So themselves in isolation cannot be leaders unless they have the proper coaching and mentorship and people with that vision to bring them there. And you know, and then the other aspect of that conversation was, you know, that everything has a right to be on this earth. So he's saying, you know, the bad that exists, the good that exists, the in-between that exists, it is all meant to be here. So that kind of allowed me to get more into the depth of, you know, the God in me honors the God in you. And the thing is, you know, when you can kind of grasp that, then you can kind of understand it. Because sometimes it's like, oh, why is God so evil and he allows all these atrocities to happen on earth? However, I believe those things that happen on earth because you have to experience the duality to experience the oneness. So how can you really understand what true love is if you haven't experienced what hate, anger, and all those other things is? So I think those reason why those dualities things exist in this world is to be able to come to the distinction that, is it really a scale between love and hate, or is it a scale of just love? And the reason why it kind of goes into the negative emotions because there's an absence of love. So maybe, you know, hate doesn't really exist. It's just the absence of love. Just like maybe how darkness doesn't exist, maybe because it's just the absence of light. So those are a couple things to marinate on is the ability to kind of see the duality, which allows you to see the oneness, and then allows you